BJP's Anila Singh is also now joining us. Anila Singh, how do you look at this response, at this relief really for the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia? The Aam Aadmi Party has responded saying that we stand vindicated and that there is no case against Manish Sisodia.
My Ram to all, and I'm so surprised the way Aam Aadmi Party is reacting. They are rejoicing. उनके लिए तो लग रहा है दिवाली मन गई है. A person who was behind the bars because of the liquor gate scam, a person who had such important and responsible position in Aam Aadmi Party, he went behind the bars because of Delhi excise policy irregularities. And today when he has been granted bail, they are celebrating Diwali. And they are saying सत्य की जीत हुई. सत्य ये है कि आम आदमी पार्टी was involved in liquor gate scam. एक पियो, दूसरी पियो और फिर चार दोस्त मिलके 8-8, 10-10 बोतल पियो. This is what Aam Aadmi Party was doing.
But given that this is an election year, in 6 months from now, Anila Singh, there is going to be elections in Delhi, and we're expecting, obviously, the Aam Aadmi Party, the cadre would be extremely happy with these developments, and this is certainly going to be giving the campaign a boost as well, because they have been saying that this is vendetta and that the attempt was to wipe off the top leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party, is what they say.
When they say vendetta, then they should check their facts, and they should show some respect to the agencies and the judicial system of this country. They might be having adverse feelings for Bharatiya Janata Party, for Bharatiya Janata Party's leadership, or for the NDA government. But the reality is your leaders were involved in scam. That is the reality. That is why they went behind the bars. This is not because of the Bharatiya Janata Party. It is all because of your own acts. And whole of the Delhi state is very well watching that what type of governance this Aam Aadmi Party is giving to them. The recent example, we have seen that how 3 young lives were lost because of their mismanagement. So if they are rejoicing it, let them do it. Mungeri Lal ke Haseem sapne is बार नतीजों में आ जाएगा that who is going to form the government in Delhi state, because Delhi wants progress, development, and the Aam Aadmi Party has failed to give that.
All right, thanking you, Anila Singh, for getting in this your perspective on that story. So the BJP clearly says this isn't going to, further their campaign when it comes to the elections in the national capital, because the BJP is going to be winning hands down, is what Anila Singh has said. We're talking about the relief that has come in today for the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, virtually number 2 in government at one point in time and number 2 in the Aam Aadmi Party. It's big relief, Kanu, and you were taking us through the details of what really had happened in the past, and we also have some information coming in as far as the surety amount is concerned. 2 sureties, the bail condition of 10 lakh rupees. Kanu, what more can you tell us?
Bail conditions would be that, he has to furnish 2 bail bonds, 10 lakhs each, and he has to, surrender his passport.
Right.
And also he has to report to the local police station on every Monday. So these are the 3 conditions which were imposed by the Supreme Court. Talking on the delay part, the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI was alleging that it was Manish Sisodia who was delaying the trial. But on the contrary, the Supreme Court today held that 13 applications were filed by Manish Sisodia in this ED case and 14 in the CBI case, and all those applications were either related to So Supreme Court had held that this is not.
Be with us, Kanu. I'm just going to come back to you. BJP's Harish Khurana also now joining us. Harish Khurana, your response to this relief that has come in to the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi. The Aam Aadmi Party, of course, is rejoicing.
See, what we believe that if you get the bail doesn't mean the acquittal of the case. We have seen in the past also in the case of Lalu Yadav that he got the bail from the honorable courts, but end of the day he got convicted from the same honorable courts. We believe that there is strong evidence against these 2 people, especially against Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia. They are the kingpins of the corruption. Of course, this matter will be now as per the merit of the case. It will be done in the merit of the case. But what we believe, as what the proof, what the given and the statement given by the various people in this case, that the kingpin of these people of this is Arvind Kejriwal and the Manish Sisodia.
You know, also I want to
also,
ask you that the Aam Aadmi Party's, the cadre obviously are extremely, rejuvenated, if I can use that word, given that elections in Delhi just around the corner. This will further boost their campaign for Delhi.
See, they have a full right to celebrate,
right.
But we'll be calling it a celebration of the corruption. And as far as BJP is concerned, we have seen in the past in the Lok Sabha also, when Arvind Kejriwal was out, people have voted against Arvind Kejriwal, and all the 7 seats from Delhi has been given to the Narendra Modi governance. So same case in the Vidhan Sabha also, and as we will be going in the public, and we are in the public, that these people are the corrupt people, and they were the ones used to say we are here to change the politics. But we are not just one case of liquor scam. We have seen a lot of scams has happened in the Aam Aadmi Party regime.
Okay.
Also, governance issue. Like we have seen in the winters, we see pollution in Delhi. We see when the water in the summers, water scarcity, and when the rain comes in, we see flows of water and lakes of water in Delhi. So the governance issue is also one of the biggest of this. Aam Aadmi Party want to celebrate it. They can have a full right to do it. But as far as Delhi people is concerned, we are pretty sure about it. Our 25 years of exile in Delhi will be ended soon, and we are going to come in power after 25 years in Delhi in February 2025.
All right. Okay, Harish Khurana, we're going to leave it at that for the moment. So you heard there from the BJP who are confident of their victory in the upcoming elections and say that this is no vindication. The case continues, and the case is in fact that of corruption, that these are charges that that Manish Sisodia and the Delhi Chief Minister and the others within the Aam Aadmi Party are facing. So this doesn't do anything to the case. The case remains, is what Kanu is telling us. Kanu, talking about the case, get in more details for our viewers, please, as far as the charge sheet here is concerned and as far as the alleged involvement of Manish Sisodia is concerned.
Well, Sneha, the case will go on as it is proceeding in the trial court. The top court had noted the fact that there are 493 witnesses which needs to be examined, which needs to be cross-examined as well. The top court also noted that it's been 7 months since the last Supreme Court ruling, wherein 6 months window period was given to Manish Sisodia that in case the trial doesn't get started, he can approach the top court. So basically, Manish Sisodia just took the advantage of that Supreme Court order in which liberty was granted to him to approach the top court seeking bail. So keeping that in mind, keeping delay in mind, keeping everything, every document and every proceedings in mind, the Supreme Court today said that bail is a rule and jail is an exception. So this has to be a rule. This is what Supreme Court has reiterated. Supreme Court has also passed a slew of directions for the trial courts and high courts that they refuse to bind by this observation that jail is a rule and bail is jail is an exception and bail is a rule. So keeping all this in mind, apart from what the politics has been played that, Aam Aadmi Party is celebrating, it is more about Manish Sisodia getting bail on the aspect that the investigating agencies are delaying the trial. Very rightly pointed out by, my colleague Srishti also, that, the bail is the right of every accused. And now today the bail has been granted to Manish Sisodia only on the basis of that, the delay is being caused by the investigating agency in this case. So whether the trial needs to proceed, the investigating agency needs to step up. So now the more role would be of an investigating agency to, speed up the trial, complete the inspection of the documents, so that the trial, the examination of the witnesses can start. Because in the Supreme Court also, the ASG S.B. Raju, who was appearing for both CBI and ED, told the top court that, few of the witnesses are the serving babus in the Delhi government. So the Supreme Court has said that why haven't you not